All right, good morning. It's Saturday, August 7th, 2020, and we are at the Berlin RV Park and Campground in Millersburg, Ohio. You're supposed to do it like Drew Carey. Throw your hands up. Ohio.
Okay, we'll do it again.
No, just do it.
Ohio.
Both hands.
Okay, Lucy, look at you.
Look over here, girls.
Ohio.
There you go. All right. So what are we doing here? Well, Grand Design was going to have a rally here, but because of the COVID, it got canceled. So they changed it from a rally to a get-together for those that still wanted to attend. And I guess about 13 units actually showed up out of 25 that made the reservation. So we got Reflections, Solitudes, Imagines, and I think we have a Transcend. I'm not sure if we had a Transcend or not. I think we had 3 or 4 Imagines, but anyway, there's the Wagon Master. Here, look. Go hi, say hi to the Wagon Master. The Wagon Master's in charge of organizing these events. Here, I'm going to turn it off a second. All right, so as I mentioned before, we are at a Grand Design non-rally, which turned into be a get-together. And these are our Wagon Masters in training. They used this weekend to actually get ready for next year's rally. So with the introduction here, we have Sue and Russ Flowers. Hello. From Williamstown, West Virginia.
Yes.
Tell us a little about yourselves and why you chose this campground.
Well, we have been camping for several years, and we just came into Grand Design in 2018. The fall of 2018 was when we bought our camper, and we didn't know about rallies until 2019. We went to 3 rallies last year. We went to Tennessee, the National Rally, and then the New York Rally, which is where we met you.
Yes, it was.
And we thought while we were at that rally, this looks like something we could do. And we're very good friends with the campground owners here at Berlin RV Park in Berlin, Ohio. And even though we're not from Ohio, there's no rally here. There was no rally in Ohio. So we thought, well, we could do that. And so here we are. We had a rally planned, but because of COVID, we had to downgrade it to a get-together. And we're really blessed that so many people came, and we feel really tickled with the group that came. Everyone seems to be meshing very well, and that's been just delighting us to see, people making friends and getting together. So
and that was a good point that you made. That would have been a good milestone for Grand Design. This was going to be the first rally in Ohio.
Yes.
They're held across the country from New York to Arizona. Because we've attended both of those, and a bunch more in between. So, and this is one of the reasons we wanted to be involved, because we're also new to the Grand Design family, and want to try to get as many rallies in as we can while we can still travel.
Yes.
Not that we're old and decrepit yet.
Yeah. Getting there.
Just getting there.
Oh, we heard that, Russ. I'm not editing that out.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So. What is your job status? Are you guys full-timers, or
we're just kind of weekenders. Sue's actually retired a couple years ago, and I'm hoping to have 3 to 5 more years until I retire, if the stock market stays where it's
They don't do another March Madness?
Yeah, no March Madness.
Yeah.
And then, we tend to go, and I think last year we were at about 60 days total.
You said 90.
90, was it 90? Okay,
yeah.
So...
It's not just weekends. We'll take like a week sometimes, or 2 weeks at a time.
Yeah, we try to go out and, you know, and with work, I could work remotely.
Sure.
And, you know, so that's a blessing there. So, but yeah, we enjoy it. Now, like I say, we're from West Virginia, but we're, you know, just 2 hours away. I mean, we're just right on the border with Ohio. So.
Sure.
And we noticed there's a lot of owners in Ohio, Pennsylvania, and we thought this would be a good central location. And like Sue said,
Yeah.
we come up here probably 6 times a year and camp, and
At least.
yeah. So, and we've had excellent weather. It's been in the 80s.
The best weather.
Yes.
This week.
So.
Yep. Not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Everyone's, you know, with the circumstances, they realize, you know, we can't do all of our planned activities, but we're still having a good time getting together and meeting everyone, and that's what it's about, making connections and, you know,
Sure.
realizing there's good people out there, and, you know, and
Yeah.
The GD family.
yeah, it's a really good family. Very
Absolutely.
supportive, and,
Absolutely.
Best.
So, well, we want to thank you for the time and efforts that you made into getting this rally going, and we look forward to coming back next year.
yes, we are
Yeah.
too.
And we're
We already
looking
know
forward
we're
to
going to
your
be your
help.
neighbor.
Yeah, we already have. We have our neighbors locked down. And
Yeah, and we've invited one of our own neighbors, our own friends. This would be their first rally
Oh, that's awesome.
when they
Yeah.
come.
Next
so
year.
yeah, they have a 390 RK.
That's
So
good.
Wow.
And that's the thing too. This is a lot of first people. I know it's a get together, not official, but their first.
Yeah,
kinda
that tickled
meeting
my
with-
heart that
yeah.
They
Yeah.
were saying this is when we were asking, you know, how many rallies people have been to or whatever. They were claiming this is their first, and it's like, oh, it's not even a rally.
Yeah.
you know,
Sure, sure.
calling it your first. That was so sweet.
I guess it's a good thing though too, but with all the carryovers to next year, we're basically booked up already for next year.
Yeah,
So
we'll be taking a wait
yeah,
list.
we'll be doing a wait list when we post
But we
things.
also
Right.
already have it planned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much just
Yep,
planned
yep.
and
Well, we'll be ready for it. We've already marked it in our calendar. So,
Good.
yeah.
okay, folks. Well, thank you for taking a few minutes to talk to me, and we're going to enjoy the rest of the weekend with you folks.
All right, sounds good,
hooray
Rob.
for
All right.
Oma and Opa.
All right, so here's a typical campsite. We have enough to put our awning out, and we're still not touching our neighbor. It's a pull-through site. All the utilities are actually in the entrance corner. So most electric cables and water hoses will reach this corner. The only thing that I see that you may have a problem with is maybe if you don't bring enough sewer hose. I'm using both of mine, which is a rarity. I think they both expand to 10 feet, and I'm probably using about 12 to 15 feet. So, like I said, the campground itself has, you come in on the lower side, you do climb a little bit of a grade going up. There's a couple washouts to prevent the water from washing out the campsites. Cutting across the driveway, they actually act as speed bumps. So 52 sites, 6 of them do not have sewer. Otherwise, all the rest do. So be him there.
Is he 80?
Oh, we just took a 15-mile hike, and we ended up behind this farmer's land, and he's tilling it. So don't know what his crop was before, but it's interesting to see what the Amish have in their barns. That's a joke, guys. And it wasn't 15 miles because it was more like a quarter mile. But nice shaded walk through the woods. Boy, beautiful country up here.
Yeah, nice rolling hills.
Absolutely. Wonder what he's planting. It looks like that had a maybe a soybean or something in there. I can't really tell. Okay, well, there he goes. Okay, we have an educator with us, and she knew this was sassafras by how?
So you know a sassafras when you see it because it's one of the very few plants or trees that have different leaves. So you have, this is what my grandpa taught me, a fork, a spork. This is not a good specimen, but a knife. And if you pick the, you actually need the stem. This is a new one, so it'll be really good. But if you pick the stem and peel it back, peel back the skin or the bark, you have a toothpick to clean your teeth and freshen your breath.
Oh, cool.
Smell it and
Interesting.
taste it.
Oh, wow.
Smell it on the leaf even.
Oh yeah.
And they take
Here, wait, let me get you on
and
it.
you take the root and boil it, and you can make
Sassafras
sassafras
tea.
tea or sarsaparilla.
That actually has a great taste to it.
Yeah.
Hun.
Oh, wait a minute. That's poison ivy.
No, it is.
Told ya.
That's really got a nice taste to it. I've never had that before. I'd be afraid to put it in my mouth from the forest. Great. So we're on the return leg of our walk. We climbed uphill to get to that pasture or field, and now we're walking downhill. But as you can see, this is completely shaded. So, I mean, if you want to have a place to walk your dog or something like that, not to go to the bathroom, but needs exercise, I think this would be a very nice trail. Okay, here's another view of some more grand designs. Reflection, solitude, imagine, solitude, solitude. So all three of the four are represented. Okay, so a little more about the campground. There's a little herb garden here. There's some different type of mints here. Peppermint and lemon mint. Lemon mint. She's got some hot peppers, some flowers, and some parsley. So, and the reason I bring this up, if you have any interest or for any of these, you're free to welcome to pick whatever you can use.
And there's my cilantro.
Was that cilantro?
Yeah,
It died.
it's all picked, yeah, it's all gone.
Okay. All right, so coming down here, we got a beautiful pavilion. Here, I'll show you the map first. We're Berlin is in reference to, well, I can't tell you where it's, oh, if you know where Worcester is. Worcester, Ohio, Millersburg, Kilbuck. Here's Berlin, so you're between Berlin and Millersburg on Highway 39, the Berlin RV Park. You are here. Real easy to get to. It's about 20 miles, I think, from Interstate 77. You head west on 39. So coming back down to the pavilion. Nice. Got, well, it looks like we got some cornhole. We got a basketball hoop. We have volleyball over there in the distance. I don't know if you can see it. We have a tetherball. And let's see. Oh, one of the local Amish facilities are advertising. Kaufman Lawn Furniture. That's made out of that composite board. Plastic. So behind us is a little play gym for the kids. Swings, slides, do slides, climbing. Look at these flowers. Flowers are really beautiful. Just like the young flower sitting in the chair.
Bring me a margarita.
The words sound better if you were drinking a margarita.
Sure.
So, did you use the bathroom?
No, but I hear they're immaculate. I'm gonna go in and check.
Okay. Bathrooms are very clean. They have showers. Wow, that was fast.
It's immaculate. It's
Yeah.
got 3 individual showers. They're very large, so you can go in, have a chair to put your stuff on, shower. They're immaculate inside, and they have a handicap one.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
Very nice place.
And this is located near the entrance. The whole campground is behind us. You could probably tell from this angle what type of a incline there is from the motorhome on the left up to the reflection up there on the right. It's not horrible, guys. I mean, you don't need 4-wheel drive or nothing. That just advising you that it is has an incline. We'll continue walking this way, show you some more of the garden and the front office, and I think we'll close out this video.
These are Lazy Susans. Look.
Is that what that is?
Beautiful.
That's a,
Lazy Susans.
those are petunias, right? Purple ones.
I think so.
Beautiful. Got an old wagon there they filled up with dirt, put some flowers in. This is, again, August 8th. I know I started this video telling you it was August 7th, 2020. Watch out, there's bees in there.
I see that.
Okay,
Look how
there's a
pretty.
bee enjoying the...
Woo, there's one in there. Woo, baby. Oh, they get
They're all
right in
enjoying
there.
their pollen. Look at that, there's one in there. Oh no, those are Japanese beetles in that one. Wow.
Beautiful plant, though.
It is. That would provide some privacy if you were looking for some.
Absolutely.
So when you come off the highway over there, you'll see another sign that says Berlin RV Park. If you're coming from Interstate 77, it'll be a left turn into the park. You'll come up a gravel road, cross a bridge, and you can only make a left into the establishment, which will take you right here by the office. As you can see, and then they'll have somebody in a golf cart escort you to your site if you've never been here before and get you all set up. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Yep.
So from
Want to go flowers?
Oma wants to close by the flowers. So from Berlin,
RV.
Ohio,
Berlin RV. Campground.
Berlin RV camp, from the Berlin RV campground.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh.
Oh, we can't use see ya. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.